Hello, my name is Teacher Elijah. You can call me Teacher E. And welcome to our coding robots. Roll the intro. Whoa, I'm small now. Rolling intro. Coding robots. And we don't have our intro yet, but I hope we'll have one. Let's go to the next one, shall we? There we go, I'm bigger now. Alright, so today's lesson is all about a grid. What is a grid? Let's see. Now, a grid is just a series of boxes, like square and rectangles put together. This is what you call a grid. Okay. Do you see the image on my side? That is a grid. Now let's take a look at what grids are. Do you see this box over here? How many squares do you see? Let's find out. So these boxes have what we call rows. Rows. R-O-W-S. Rows. They are the horizontal group of boxes that we will call cells. If we have horizontal, then we also have vertical, which is called the columns. The columns. C-O-L-U-M-N-S. Columns. Okay. So these rows and columns are labeled or written as, for the rows, they are 1 and 2. And for the columns, they are A and B. Let's go back at it again. For the columns, they are, yes, A and B. They are letters. They are letters. Now for the rows, they are numbers. 1 and 2. Numbers. Okay, let's go now to our next topic, which is the cell. Do you see the green box between column A and row 1? That is what we call a cell. Cell. C-E-L-L. Cell. Now we are going to call this cell cell A1 because it's between column A and row 1. We are going to call this cell A1 because it's a combination of column A and row 1. Cell A1. Now if we put all of these together, we get cell A1, cell B1, cell A2, and cell B2. Let me get my pointer for you. Cell A1 and cell B1. First row, different column. How about this one? Column A, cell A, and row 2, cell A2. And now column B and row 2 is cell B2. Okay, cell B2. Let's go on to the next one. This is what we call a 2 by 2 grid, or 2x2 grid, because there are 2 columns and 2 rows. It's a 2x2 grid because there are 2 columns and 2 rows. Let's go to the next one. How about a 3 by 3 grid, or 3x3 grid? How many columns and rows do you think there are? If your answer is this one, you are correct. There are 3 columns and 3 rows. Can you count how many cells are there in this grid? Now, if you are finished with that, let's go to the next one. What have we learned so far? What have you learned? What have we learned? Let's go at it one by one. A grid is made up of rows and columns. A grid is made up of rows and columns. A row is a horizontal group of cells. Horizontal group of cells. Rows are shown as numbers. Row 1, row 2, row 3. A column is a vertical group of cells. A column is a vertical group of cells. Columns are shown as letters. Columns are shown as letters. Column A, column B, column C, column D, and column E, and so on. Can you do this activity? Can you do it? Let me show you. On a piece of paper, draw a 6 by 6 grid. On a piece of paper, draw a 6x6 grid. After you have drawn the grid, how many cells are there? How many cells are there on your grid? Write the answer. And that's it for this coding class for this lesson. I hope you learned something, and we are going to surely use this for our next topic. So stay tuned and see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh yeah. I'm going to code. I'm going to code. I'm going to code. Yeah. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye.